We are live. We are live on Obodo Oyinbo TV. If you are online, say hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. Welcome to my Sunday live. Abamora nínú ayé mi o. Ayé mi dára o, mo wá dúpẹ́. Bàbá mo rọwọ́ nínú ayé mi o. Let me find the music. Ayé mi dára o, mo wá dúpẹ́. I say hello to everyone that is coming up on board. Happy Sunday to you guys. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well. Bàbá mo rọwọ́ nínú ayé mi o. Ayé mi dára o, mo wá dúpẹ́. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How you guys? I hope you're doing well. Let me see if I can find that song. It just came to my spirit now. Yeah, it's pop play. Bàbá mo rọwọ́ nínú ayé mi o. Ayé mi dára o, mo wá dúpẹ́. Let me play it. Let's see what pop play has to say. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all keeping safe. We are locked down again. Oh, we are locked down. You can't look at my email. Oh, it's still the same. Okay, I'll send it to you, my brother. Let's first dance to pop play today. Abamora wara nínú ayé mi o. Bàbá mo rọwọ́ nínú ayé mi. Ayé mi dára o, mo wá dúpẹ́. Bàbá mo rọwọ́ nínú ayé mi o. Ayé mi dára o, mo wá dúpẹ́. Sọ́gbọ́ rẹ ni. Bàbá mo rọwọ́ nínú ayé mi o. Ayé mi dára o, mo wá dúpẹ́. You are in lockdown too in Cyprus. Ah, Victor. You have koro in that side too. Kai, this thing, thank God they found the virus. So very soon it will be over. Weeping may remain for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Oh yes, Tawara ni Bàbá mo rọwọ́ nínú ayé mi o. Ayé mi dára o, mo wá dúpẹ́. 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 Dára o, mo wá. Let me laugh that my laughter that used to pain some people. This laugh, some people want to die because of this laughter. I don't know how to say they pain them. I don't know how they pain them more. Our laughter go dey vex people. Make you just say as bad, but let people too plenty for this world. You dey laugh again. Make a frown. They want to see us cry. They shall never see us cry. Never. Now laugh, we'll continue to the laugh to dazzle them. The name of the song, somebody is asking, what's the name of the song? It's one old song, go. It's called Mowa Dupe. It's by Pop Play. Pop Play Dairo. It's on YouTube. I was playing it from. Hello, everybody. I welcome you. I want to be doing, while we're on lockdown, I'm going to do my, I don't want to promise, but I want to do my utmost best to be doing a live video every Sunday evening. Yeah, I think I can manage that. I want to do that. I want to do that. God give me strength. God give me strength. Because man proposes and God, you know, God gives strength. Hello, Rosemary. You're welcome. Thank you so much, all of you that joined my online meet and greet. In my community page, this week, I posted a picture and I just said a few things about myself, what I love to do, my hobbies, and and I asked people to do the same. And a lot of you humor me. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that. I know a bit about you now. It's only fair now. You guys know so much about me. And I hardly know I hardly know much. I don't know much about a lot of you. So it is only fair that at least we are getting to do an online meet and greet. I was surprised to see a lot of people in New York there. When I came to New York last year, you people didn't come out though. You went to work. You're looking for dollars. Dollars. Eh? 1K go. Your name is in 1K go. You people like money. You're looking for dollars. You didn't come out. It was very nice. Thanks to everyone who participated. It was really interesting. I had fun reading all the messages. All of you that posted, I read every single one of them. I haven't checked in the last 24 hours if there's any new one, but all the ones I saw prior to 24 hours ago, I read and I responded. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're welcome. So what do we want to talk about today? I want to talk about prophecies. Oh, okay. I want to talk about prophecies, fake prophecies. I'm someone that believe in prophecies because obviously I attend a prophetical church. And my church that I attend has the prophetic ministry. So I believe in prophecies. But I also know how dangerous prophecies can be. I also know how very, very dangerous for people who have not attained a certain kind of understanding. Some people, anything that comes out of a so-called prophet or a so-called man of God. Oh, 1K go means child is greater than money. What do they call somebody that loves money too much? Chi, please tell me. My Igbo is rusty. What do they call somebody that likes money too much? I thought 1K go is somebody that likes money. Oh dear. Hey, Obiageli is not here to teach me. So, I'm talking about prophecies, guys. Prophecies. How many of you believe in prophecies? When a man of God says, or when someone claims a prophet, just take the microphone and say, God says, this is what God said. It's going to happen in 2021. 2021, you will find love. You will get married. You will buy a house. There will be £1 billion in your account. All of you will be saying amen quickly now. I don't like better prophecy. Good prophecy is good. But I have a problem with Nigerians and the prophecies that emanate from Nigeria. Yeah. Some prophecies that come out of Nigeria, afisuru, ogbasuru. We have to patiently and spiritually observe what is coming out from a lot of people who claim to be prophets in Nigeria, especially when it comes to other countries. The one that we're talking about now that is trending, obviously because the US election had just occurred, is the US. All of a sudden, every prophet, everybody in Nigeria is seeing prophecy for America. I'm wondering, how come all their prophecies to America? What happened to Sierra Leone? What happened to Cameroon? Somebody told me that Cameroon, there's been a civil war going on in Cameroon for years now. Unfortunately, people don't even talk about it. We don't even know about it. Maybe because, Cameroon is, it has both French and English speaking parts. But you never hear about Cameroon in the news that much in the West here. I don't know why. Maybe they talk about them in countries where French is the language. I don't understand. But you really don't hear about countries like Cameroon like that. And one of my subscribers said to me one day, not too long ago, and said, please be praying for Cameroon. There's been a civil war going on in Cameroon for so long. So I'm wondering, all these prophets, their prophecy, is not around Niger and all the neighboring countries around Niger. Why is it always America? Is it only America God sent them to? God only sees America. He doesn't see any other place. God does not send them to Niger. Niger government. Some prophets in Nigeria will never prophesy about Nigeria. They will never say anything about what is going on in Nigeria. With everything that is going on, they see the people that come to their churches. They know what is going on in the land. They know there is poverty, there's hunger, there's no infrastructure. People are suffering. They know, but God is silent. Somebody says it's called Western Christianity. Ariade, God bless you, my darling. They don't see anything about all those things that happen in Nigeria, that you have millions of Nigerian youths that are jobless. Or that if there was 24 hours electricity in Nigeria, they would have been able to create some sort of, employment for themselves. It will provide more opportunities for people to go into businesses, to do, small scale businesses, buying and selling or whatever. If only there was that singular thing that we've lacked for. How many years they say when I celebrate that day? 60 years. 60 years of darkness. How come all these prophets know they see road? Why be saying only America they see? Now which I want to find out. Because Cameroonians are not doing awareness. We are busy fighting each other online. Oh, Gladys, you are Cameroonian. They don't need to do awareness. If anything is going on, like the other day that they were doing NSAS in Nigeria, nobody did awareness. The foreign media will just see it. They should really talk about it when it's happening. I don't know why. I don't know people. There are people on social media like you, so you have to tag all those BBC, CNN, SNBC, Fox News, Tag them, Sky News, all those places, tag them, all of them. Because nobody seems to my problem is that all those prophets, Niger prophets, why don't they talk about NEPA? They say they don't call it NEPA again now. So apparently, I don't know whether they privatized it or whatever they did. Somebody who understands it should tell me. But there's no NEPA anymore. So every state has their own now. But it's still the same bullshit. There's no electricity. That's the bottom line. No light. Do you know how many Nigerians die every year because, of the toxin that comes out of the generator that they are inhaling? I was having a wash 2 days ago. And after I finished having a wash, I was looking at the water. And I saw that the water was so clear. And, because someone like me, little things make me reflect. And I started reflecting about Nigeria. If you stay in a country like Nigeria, which is indeed similar to other African countries, whenever I visit Nigeria, if you want to have a wash, like you want to shower or have a bath, even cleaning your body, you will see the dirt. You see the dirt that will come out of your body because of the pollution in the environment. The environment is so polluted, and one of the thing that pollutes the environment in Nigeria is generator. People don't understand how dangerous generators are. So I will buy my own. If I'm in my house now, I will buy my generator, and then I'll face the bit of it that where the fumes come out, that black fumes that has all the toxin in this world. I'll face it to my neighbor. Oh my God. So that me and my family will not inhale it, right? Then my neighbor will buy his own and face it to me. Then the neighbor across will buy their own and face it. That's how they will be facing to each other. At the end of the day, it all goes to the atmosphere, to the air, and it circulates. Yeah, and everybody breathes. When they are breathing in, their oxygen is filled with carbon monoxide and all the very dangerous things that human beings should not be inhaling. Nobody is talking about it. Nobody, all these prophets don't see it though. All these prophets don't see it. I pass my neighbor, everybody is buying, I pass my neighbor, because people want electricity. For instance, if you have a salon, if you are somebody that has a salon in Nigeria, you have a small salon, You need light, you need electricity for you to do your work. You cannot be doing people's hair and there's no light there. How do you, when you wash your hair, how are you going to dry it with a dryer when there's no light? If you finish doing it and you want to tongue the hair, or you want to whatever, put it on rollers or whatever, you need your hot comb to be hot. You need to plug it into electricity. So light is number one. There are so many roads, water. The water one is even a bit okay, because now it's a given that every house you build in Nigeria now, you have to put a borehole in it. It's not complete without a borehole. Everybody puts a borehole. Even in the villages, we put borehole in the village because there's no way you can get water. All these prophets, they don't say all those things. They don't prophesy about Nigerian government. They don't prophesy about the number of people that are dying on dangerous roads because the roads are not tied. The only thing God shows them is America. Why can you not? Why can you see America when you cannot see what is happening on Benin Lagos Expressway, Benin Onitsha Expressway? How can you be seeing America when you cannot see what is happening in Lokoja Auchi Road? You cannot see what is happening between Lokoja and Okene. Lokoja and Okene is one of the most dangerous roads in Nigeria, where kidnapping is so rampant. All these prophets, I beg, which heaven, which God is speaking to them? Because I don't understand. I don't understand. All the prophets that I know in the Bible, there was a lot of prophets in the Old Testament. They always prophesy for their people. God always arrives when something is going on in the land. God will send a prophet for that generation, for that issue. Let's take, for instance, we don't want to preach, but we want to talk. As much as we are talking about socio-economic issue, well, let's talk biblically, because Nigerians always claim that they know God, that they are Christians. When there was problem in Israel, there was serious problem in Israel, what did God do? He sent a prophet. He always sent a prophet. Elisha, and Elijah came and stood and said to the king that there shall be no rain in this land until I speak it, until it comes from my mouth. How come Elijah didn't say, oh, there will be no rain in America, or there will be no rain in... Why didn't he call another country? Why didn't he call Egypt? Let's talk about the countries that existed then. How come Elijah, Elisha, and all the prophets, Deborah and all the prophets, Gideon, all of them, their prophecy was always for their people? It's for the empowerment of their people. It's to speak against the authority, which were the kings and the priests in those days. But our own prophets today in Nigeria, all they see is America. Go to social media and see all the prophecy. America. This is what God said about America. This is what God... Why is God talking to you about America when he has not spoken to you about Nigeria? Why? It's only America on a sea. Why? Confused people are big confused people, my dear. Confused people are big confused people. Mamona too, very confused. Their prophecy is not the one that will favor their people. It's not the ones that will help their people. And you see the thing, when you are talking about these things, you will be getting headache from talking about it here. But those Nigerians that are in Nigeria, hey, when they go to church, because they will tell them, receive it. I'm not, please. Let me just put a disclaimer out there. I believe in the miraculous power of God. I believe that God blesses. But our people have taken this power. We've misconstrued everything. We've twisted everything. Somebody will have no job. If you don't have a job, for instance, and you go to church and they say this week, God is going to do this, God is going to do this, you're going to do this and do that. And you know you have no job. Except you steal it, how are you going to get that money? And you say, I receive it. How are you going to receive it? The first thing you need is a job for you to get paid. And then I start to think about it. I start to think about over here in the West, where people, look at English people. How many percentage? The percentage of English people that are Christians are like 5%. It's not even like in the US where you have a massive Christian community. But God still blesses them. Their country is working well. They don't go to church every Sunday and say, I receive it, I receive it. They don't buy anointing oil. They don't buy whatever it is that they need to buy and be quoting scriptures. But why are they okay? Why is their system working? Why is their country? Their country has been working for so long and it continues to work. Whatever challenges that they have, they find a way to manage. Look at this coronavirus now. It's a very good example. Their government will swing into action before you know. Okay, how can we keep jobs? How can we make sure that people don't lose their jobs, which is invariably going to affect the economy? Okay, they bring out a budget. They're going to bring out a budget of 60 billion to help companies to retain staff. These are practical things that you can see so that people don't lose their jobs. These are practical things that you can see. These people don't know God, though. They know they go church, oh. They don't pay tithe and offering, no. But yet, their system work. But we that claim to know God, that will sleep in church every day, why is our country like? Why is Africa like this? Why? Why is Africa so backward? Did they show for Africa? I can't say it without laughing, guys. Why is Africa like this? Why? And then all those prophets will stay in the church every Sunday and be saying, oh, this is what God said. This is what God said about America. About Bechonu. Shut up. Shut the hell up. God didn't send you to America. You are lying. Stop deceiving your followers. And the worst one now that's even paining me is that election is over. Do you know that Nigerians are still fighting each other on social media about Donald Trump or no Donald Trump? You know, they're still fighting. People are still fighting each other today. I'm like, who did this to us? Who did this to us? Who did this to us? For goodness sake. Why is our people like this? If our government does not help us, religion, where is our soldiers where we run to go and hide? Somebody said Western missionaries gave us religion. And they don't use it anymore. They don't use it to govern their people because there's a place for religion and there's a place for governance. It's never been the same. It's only in Nigeria that we mix everything together. And that is why you see Nigerians are still fighting each other today now on social media. I cannot say this without laughing, guys. I'm sorry. I can't. That's why they are still fighting today on social media, because their pastors told them that Donald Trump must win. So, I saw a video this afternoon. Stephanie, my darling, you know I love you to bits, was the one that sent it to me and said, Auntie B, have you seen this? I watched 2 minutes of it. 2 minutes I watched and I said, you know what? I can't be bothered. This guy that was a Nollywood actor, I don't even know whether he's living in the US now, whether he's in Nigeria, I don't know where he is. That is just, all his page is all about Donald Trump and American politics, US politics. I say, what is your own? Why do you want to kill yourself? Americans, they are okay. They are okay. The Americans are okay. They have issues, but it's nothing compared to what our continent, for goodness sakes, my African brothers and sisters. America is okay. If you call yourself an American today, that you are an American, you have privileges that pro-Africans don't have. You have so much privileges being an American. You have so much opportunity. Why are Nigerians killing themselves over American matter? Starting from the prophets. Why are you killing yourself? You go to church on Sunday. Most of your congregation, they are suffering. They are hungry. They brought their last kobo to enter taxi to come to church because they want to come and receive it. You still sell anointing oil for them. You sell handkerchief for them. You sell holy water to them. You sell everything for them because they are trusting in God for a miracle. But they have no jobs. They have no source of livelihood. They have nothing that they are doing. And you will be tormenting them with American prophecy. You will not allow them to rest every day. You'll be tormenting them with American prophecy. You tell them that this is what God said about America. Why don't you tell them what God said about their country, where they are? Tell them what God's saying about the future of their children. Some of them cannot pay fees. Go to Nigerian universities. Dead. In those days, Nigerian universities were one of the most prestigious in this world. They do exchange programs with foreign universities. Foreign universities will come to our universities. I can speak of my alma mater, Great Ife. Any Great Ife in the house? Great. Because of the quality of our education then, they finished killing the educational system. All of them, they are sending their children abroad to go and study. All the pastors are sending their children abroad. Or anyone that is privileged in Nigeria that has money, they will never allow their children to study in Nigeria. When they do primary school, secondary school, they are gone. Some of them don't even do secondary school in Nigeria. But you still come and you be telling your congregation about America. Why is God only sending you to America? God does not send you to tell the government that education is the bedrock of Nigerian society and that they should establish more technical colleges where people can learn skills, manual skills. Even the existing ones that have died, they should fund them. When they say they have a budget for education, they will steal all of it. They use it to line their pocket. All those corrupt politicians that have no human sympathy. They don't care about the masses. People are suffering. Look at the hospitals. The hospitals, there's no funding, there's no bed. You go to a hospital, there's no medicine. Most of the doctors have their own private practice. You go to some hospitals in Nigeria, they will tell you, doctor has not come for 3 days. And you don't blame them for not showing up. They've not been paid. They haven't paid them for months. So why should they show up? They have their own private practice. So the day they like, they will stroll in into the government one. All the consultants, they all have their own private practices. So if you want to leave, you have a very serious medical issue, you want to leave, you better don't go to the government hospital. Because you will not last till the next day. Trust me. You won't last. But the prophecy does not say that to tell the minister of health that people are dying because they cannot afford hospital bills, so that you create a scheme for people who don't have money to pay the hospital bills, so that government will take care of them. So it's okay, let them admit them and treat them. Government, this is how our government is helping their people to pay. God is not speaking about that. He didn't speak about infrastructures like roads and electricity. He didn't speak about education. He didn't speak about health. He didn't speak about anything that has to do with people. But these same people will go and every Sunday they will dress up and go. And you see the funny thing, ignorance is very bad. Yeah. Yeah. Go ask people, say, prophet will not even advise people that own hospitals. Treat people before you ask for money. It's a business. They cannot advise them. They will not even listen. They won't listen. In Nigeria, some hospitals, if you don't have money, they allow you to die. They allow you to die. I don't know, you guys, I did a video a couple of days ago where I was talking about this Nollywood actress whose daughter died. What's her name? Ada. She had it was an operation she did. Although she didn't say the details, but she just said she died during an operation. They will be doing an operation for somebody in Nigeria and they will take lights. Oh my God, you can't make this thing up. When you try to explain it to your children, the concept of they take lights up NEPA, and any of you have children, have you ever tried to explain it to them? They'll just be laughing as if, what are you talking about? My children always think I make up stories just to scare them about Nigeria. They think I just make up stories. I say, no, it's real. I'm telling you. They say, Mom, it's not possible. How can you not have light for 2 days? How can electricity? Well, he said, what will happen to it? They'll be asking him. I say, the switch is gone. What will happen to it is that he traveled. He traveled 2 days. So you have to go and put generator on and be disturbing the peace of everybody. Everywhere. Ah! Goodness. Man. you have to be double resilient to be able to survive in Nigeria. If you're getting used to the lifestyle and all the opportunities that the Western society has provided us, go easy, go easy. So, moving on. These prophecies are always about America, about Western society, about what God is saying about their government and their governance, who will win the election and who will not win the election. So, 1 week after the election, I'll be how many weeks now? They've done the election and everything. They've announced it. It was last weekend they announced the results. People are still fighting on social media about US election. And I just look at them, I'm like wondering, really? Really? Oh, my show. So this guy was talking, and you should see him the way he was talking. The will of God will come to pass in America. The will of God must come to pass in America. God cannot say something and change it. Whatever God says, that Donald Trump is going to be president, that nothing can change it. Satan has no power to change it. This is a Nigeria talking. I was just looking at him and said, my friend, go and sit down. You won't go and meet Buhari and tell him to give your village lights. Be here. All your muscle, all your veins are popping out of your neck because of American politics. What is your problem? 1 week after. I've been at 2 weeks self within now self. How many weeks since they do the election? Now in 1 week they don't announce the result. You still there here, they fight. Your mama they Nigeria. If anything happens to your mama in American hospital, they'll carry and go or there. You need to go and sleep. And let us hear what. They say send school fees now. They ask you for school fees. You never see school fees send though. You know see school fees to send go Nigeria to pay school fees of a younger one. So you did here. They shout about American this thing, how Donald Trump will take win. No matter what they try to do. That this is the will of God. This is the will of God. Which God? You and God, which one I discuss? You got God telephone number. You and God. You and God they talk. You got God phone number. Where you and God for talk? Oh, I don't tire for Nigerians, honestly. I'm not sure say any other African country they do this thing like Nigeria. Nigerians, our own, we too do. Somebody say if they put all that energy in Nigeria, we will have seen progress. God bless you, Jare. And yeah, they always talk sense. No, it's them that God sends that they will go and install him, put him there, no matter what happened. I just look the guy's finish and say, this is a jobless person. You know, get job. If you get job, you know what they talk all this nonsense where they talk, they do video, Yeah, they are very emotional about religion. Yeah, I see you, my brother. They are very, very about religion. Now them bring Christianity come this world. Now them bring Christianity come this world. Religion. We're all Christians now. Who not be Christian? Are you not a Christian? We're all Christians now. See the guy. Make I see his name. What's it be his name, Seth?
I want to share something very startling with you.
Hey Siri, how young is the president?
Let me see if I can find his name here. His name is what's his name? King's Waiting. Joseph Okechukwu. Okechukwu na is the filmmaker. Whether in America they stay, I don't know. Joseph Okechukwu. He used to act in Hollywood movies. I never see him for some time now. Maybe now all those ones where they don't run, go sit down for America. As he don't run reach there now, I can decide, it's okay. Who not be Christian? Who not be Christian? Beg. When they use religion, they cover people's face, Jare. Now who let in face cover, now they go cover. The bottom line is that, you know, as Africans, as Nigerians, hey, this light, they make me sweat. Let us, you go first, do your own house first. They say nobody, you cannot leave your roof. Your roof is burning. You go leave your roof. make it a burn. You go wrong, go another person will go they quench, help and quench your own way they burn. Quench your own first. Eh? And not also people no show interest, so which side show interest for here? Okay, so you guys know him, ba? Pascal, you know Joseph Okechukwu. I've not seen anything like that before. If you see on his page, I didn't even know that, you know, he's somebody that tagged me that made me even take a look at his page. If you see the video is very long, very, very long. I just told the person that tagged me on it and say, Auntie, take a look at this. I say, no, I can't waste my time watching this guy, man. It's not a serious person. It's not a serious person. What we need is to fix our own continents. Let's fix our own countries. Let's fix our own country. That's what we need to do, because God forbid one day if they decide to drive us, if they drive us and say, oh, you bloody Africans, go back to where you came from. If they drive us, where we go? We need to fix our country. Allah, it's very, very important. We need to. He was a Hollywood actor before. Most people in Nigeria are uninformed about who Donald Trump is, but swayed by portraying him as a defendant of the faith. Of which faith? I beg. We've done our bit. Everybody has done their bit. You know, we've shown our interest. We've spoken when we need to speak. And now it's time for us to reflect and, you know, think about our own country. Think about Buhari. What is Buhari? What is his agenda for Nigeria? He still has 2 years to be on that seat. What's going to happen? NSAS, is this the end? Is the movement ended? What have they done? Has there been anything that came out of the NSAS movement? So these are all the things that we need to be reflecting on and speaking out against. If you have a platform, you have a voice. Not American politics and what God did not say. All this prophecy, when they know like a person hear word. The only prophecy I want to hear is what God is saying about Nigeria. What if God talks will happen in Nigeria? When are we going to get it right that we'll be able to fix our country? I was hearing about one African country the other day. People should remind me, what's the name? Is it Ivory Coast? That their constitution said that the president should do only 2 tenure. The incumbents still went and contested, even though the constitution. So in Africa, the president can do anything they want to do. Constitution said 2 tenures. The man still went and said he ran. Which country is it? Is it Ivory Coast? One of those countries over there. That he still came out and said that he contested and he won. But you are not even qualified to contest because the constitution already says that you can only do 2 tenures. So how come you are doing the 3rd one? That itself has, you know, it's just made whatever it is that he thinks he won to scatter, pata. And then when people were protesting, what did he do? He did like Buhari. He sent army to go and quench them, to go and kill them, and, you know. It's Guinea. Was it Guinea? I don't think it's Guinea. I think it's Ivory Coast. It's either Ivory Coast or somewhere around there. I can't remember the name of the country. So our continent is what is priority for me. As much as we enjoy the privileges of living in this part of the world, we still need to think about our continent. Let us put our energy there. All these fake prophecies, let them prophesy about Nigeria. Let them help their people. Let them help their congregation. Help your congregation. Give them money. Set them up in businesses. Let them enjoy the small good life that you people are enjoying. You guys are enjoying all these prophets, so-called prophets. They are enjoying, they live the good life. But a lot of their congregations are suffering. They are poor. Some of them, as they come to church, they don't even know how they are going to get home. They don't have 3 square meals the next day. So our people, I don't know. But then again, the people that you think that you're speaking out for, they will come and tell you who sent you. You shouldn't talk about the man of God. You shouldn't talk about their men of God. They can die for man of God. It's okay for you to abuse Jesus. So say anything against you like against Jesus. But they are men of God. If you say anything against them, your own don't finish. Guys, I'm just going to leave it here today. Yeah. Just wanted to touch base with you guys today. Sunday. I'm going to try and be doing live videos every Sunday evening now. So make sure you tune in and join us. We've almost done 40 minutes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you give it a thumbs up, it's going to allow it to be suggested more when it comes up in the YouTube suggestions. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Catching up with you today. And yeah, I'll see you guys during the week. Other things to talk about. And this Sunday thing, we'll try and keep it a bit more steady so that, you know, we can have a dialogue. Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. My brother, I'm going to leave my email address under this video, Olubai, so that you can get it and send me the email that you want to. Thanks a lot, guys, for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. I see all of you. I might not be able to mention your names out, but I see you all. Thank you so much. It's Ivory Coast, right? Tunde, thank you so much for getting it for me. Thank you. All right. Have a good evening and have a good week ahead. I love you. Bye-bye.